Last week, I shared this amazing bike created around Sam's Sassanic brand, and thanks to word of mouth sent out by Vicky Toth 5165, I even got a message from West Coast Triumph Glasgow thanking this channel for featuring their design. I have to say, I was kind of giddy about that. Even ran to tell my husband, a fellow bike enthusiast, they'd contacted me. It was so cool. Then I saw this while doing my usual research, and honestly, I feel pretty guilty for cutting a portion of the bike's introduction because I honestly thought to myself, well, my viewers are smart and know Sam wouldn't be hoping for drunk drivers. But I failed to remember this is not the only source of Outlander news, and while there is no doubt in my mind those of you coming here know better, I feel I should play this.
No, we don't condone drink and riding.
Just to appease my guilt for cutting it last week. I always try to avoid copyright issues, and cutting bits not specifically about the bike was a way to avoid that issue. However, a disclaimer is included right there, and West Coast Triumph Glasgow as well as Sam need to be acknowledged for taking the time to include it. It makes them smarter than I. So everyone, one more time, just to be sure we all heard it if anyone asks.
No, we don't condone drink and riding.
We all clear on that?
Loud and clear. Yeah, clear as bell.
Okay, now on to the show, though slightly shorter than usual. Hi, and welcome back to Katie's Corner in Space and the completion of week 46 of Droughtlander as I tackle that halfway point of this channel's 1-year anniversary month. I do hope you've enjoyed the couple of extra videos which pop up on Tuesday. I've got more coming, though possibly sporadically as my 7-year-old is home for spring vacation, which means between time and content to go through, these may continue through April, so stay tuned. Subscribe and check out some Droughtlander survival gear at my spring shop when you have a chance. Now it's time to catch up with the world of social media and some of our Outlander alum. Let's start with Duncan, chillin', literally in Sweden, and he shares a happy St. Patrick's Day wish to us all as well. While Graham and his new bride took a stroll and he mock stalks her. Glad to see the newlyweds out still enjoying that weather. I'm not jealous of it, not at all.
It's me again. How you doing?
The creepy guy.
It's coincidence that I found myself here. I know you probably think I'm stalking you or something.
Richard Rankin has landed his next TV role on Rebus. It's an upcoming adaptation of Sir Ian Rankin's Inspector Rebus novels. Rankin will star in Vivaplay's reboot as Inspector Rebus, a character previously played by another Scottish actor, John Hannah, and Ken Scott in ITV's own adaptation of the books. The series will include 6 parts and finds Inspector Rebus at a psychological crossroads following a run-in with a notorious Edinburgh gangster. I'm thrilled to be taking on the role of Rebus. I'm a big fan of the series and Sir Ian Rankin. Richard said in a statement, "I feel very lucky to be given the honor of bringing such an iconic Scottish character back to TV screens, and will give all I have to do it justice."
Oh, how nice. What's next?
Now, I adore John Bell as well, but the guy doesn't seem to appear publicly much, so I dug into his TikTok and pulled out some classic gems that made me grin. I especially like he and Lauren goofing off here, and really, it just makes me smile seeing John have fun. Ian is such an interesting character and is due to be one as well next season. So be on the lookout for John digging into those acting chops even more in season 7. And if I'm going to include a throwback of John, then I definitely had to include this bit of Kat at the Belfast Premiere, to which she took her mother. Yeah, I'm going with Kat.
It was the first time I was able to bring my mom to a premiere, and for her to see the film and for her to have loved it as much as she did, that felt really, really special.
And she really appreciated the experience of watching the film with its intended audience.
But yeah, it felt really special, and it was the first time I'd sat through the film with an audience, and it felt very different. I saw things in the film that I had missed, and I just appreciated it in a whole other way, and it was just really, it was a really special night.
I thought it was a very lovely story.
Sam is, of course, a busy fellow as he reaches 4 million Instagram followers. The hope is he'll do something to celebrate, like the Q&A he did when he reached 3 million. I'll let you know how that pans out in the future. And while I'm kind of just stuck with social media mostly this week, this picture was shared. I know I lean away from the gratuitous naughty pics lately, but it's just so pretty I had to share. Plus, I really am missing summer, so let's get to it, Mother Nature. Now, I do realize this is a much shorter video than usual. Like I said, people just aren't out and about with a lot to tell us right now. And I think the stars are enjoying a little away time as well. Now, to everyone in the comments, I just want to thank you again for taking the time to do so and for the kind words. I've tried hard not to make this a clickbait channel and always enjoy when someone takes note of that. It can be difficult to avoid because the point is to get clicks and views, but I'm enjoying building a community of people who truly love the show and books and just love the people who work hard to bring us these amazing tales. So thanks for being a part of the community. Please feel free to share so others can join us here, like so YouTube knows people enjoy the video, and comment and contribute to our Droughtlander survival community below. I'll continue looking for updates, and until the next video, please enjoy some more Outlander love here, and we'll see you there. Oh, fudge sickles, I completely forgot that section. I especially like he and Lauren goofing off here, and really it just makes me smile seeing John have fun. Ian is such an interesting character, and is due to be one. Darn it. Rankin will star in Vivid Play's reboot.